What is that? Just ask, because anything can happen. He's a very nice man. I'll stop reading out AA slogans now. If you've driven past this lay-by on the A149, you'll have seen this yellow and black box here. And you might be thinking it's just a phone box, a yellow and black phone box, but it's not. This is a listed building. But what's its backstory? What actually is it? The colour scheme's a little bit of a clue. It's a former AA sentry box. The word sentry comes directly from the military. It just means like a soldier or a lookout at a specific point. And AA, always ahead, means the Automobile Association, as in the AA that you see today in yellow and black vans. It would have been built sometime before the 1950s. And this one is the only surviving example left in Norfolk. It's just outside Brancaster Staithe. There were about 1,000 of these stationed across the UK. Cars used to break down a lot more than they do now. You would regularly see cars broken down at the side of the road. We even broke down a couple of times. These days, you hardly ever see broken down cars. Go back to the turn of the 20th century and the AA was founded. After about its first 7 or 8 years, they began putting these up. And initially they were staffed with AA patrolmen. Those AA patrolmen, they would salute AA members as they drove past. And they would know who the AA members were because on the front of their car, they would display an AA members badge. But if the patrolman didn't salute, there was a police speed trap up ahead, which is completely illegal because it constitutes interfering with police in the line of duty. Well, technically it was, but not really. You see, by simply not saluting, the AA patrolman hasn't actually done anything. And in the AA members handbook, they instructed them to pull over if the patrolman didn't salute and ask why he didn't salute, so that the onus was on the driver. So if the driver didn't pull over and ask, it means that the AA haven't actually done anything. It's not willful obstruction. You can't prosecute the patrolman for not saluting, but the police knew what was going on and they hated it. The practice continued until the 1960s, but by the 1960s, there were just too many cars on the road for AA patrolmen to keep saluting them. The AA told their patrolmen to stop saluting everyone. It's just creating confusion. But just going back to 1920-ish, the patrolmen at these sentries were becoming more mobile. They began to shift towards motorcycles with sidecars, riding up and down the roads. So these sentry boxes weren't staffed all the time. So what the AA did was issue their members with keys to the sentry boxes. And if you broke down, you would navigate to the nearest sentry box and unlock it with the key. Inside, you would find things like an oil lamp, blankets, first aid kits, water, maps, but most importantly, a telephone. And with that telephone, you could call for help and the AA would send somebody to help you. At night time, they would illuminate the tops of them. If you broke down on a country road in pitch black darkness, that would be quite helpful to navigate to it. You could see it from a distance, hence the nickname Lighthouses of the Road. Before the days of mobile phones and sat-navs, if you broke down on a country road, finding one of these boxes could have been the difference between spending the night in your car or somebody getting you on your way again. But by the 1960s, the AA patrolmen on motorcycles with sidecars, they were being replaced by AA minivans. Then, in the 1970s, we saw the first iterations of the relay recovery service.
If the journey's short or long, just in case things might go wrong.
By the 1990s, these things had all but been replaced by roadside telephones.
And the AA handles over 2 million breakdowns a year.
If they hadn't been replaced, they were either removed or just sat abandoned. This one in particular sat abandoned until the late 1990s. But thankfully in 2001, somebody fought to save it and restored it. It was granted listed building status to protect it. Just think of everything that's stood on this lay-by over the decades. All the cars that have broken down, all the people that have stopped here, all the patrolmen that have saluted. And that thing is the one thing that links you to the past here. Is the only thing still standing. It's like a physical time capsule. So the next time you come through Brancaster Staithe and go past this lay-by and see this box, now you know. It's not a yellow and black telephone box. It's a relic of the past, frozen in time. AA Sentry Box number 530, Brancaster Box. He's a very nice man.
You're a very nice man.
My name is Kiddy. The channel's called Norfolk Kiddy. And if you love the Norfolk coast, please hit subscribe.